I've created this link tree so you guys know where to go. If you want to support me as a creator and send in tips and a thank you message, you can do so through the support me section. If you want to private message me about the course or the mentorship, it's through the Twitter section. Thank you guys. It's all popping off today for Bepro. What an insane morning, let alone yesterday where we were dumping and price was down, I think 30%. No, oh my my apologies guys. It was down 18% yesterday. And with the fundamental news event, it actually pushed it back up and we ended up the day green about 10% up. Now in today's candle, yes, unfortunately, even before I even had a look at Bepro, it already retraced the pump that I had early today. So from opening price, it was up 30, let's just say 35%, and went back down to only 2% profit today. Let's just make that correct. About 1.7% profit today. Now, in yesterday's update, we're talking about a bullish crash. What does that mean? That means that we're just coming down to eventually continue up. Now, we were saying, yes, you could find support off of these moving averages, but now we have to go ahead and break the high. And we can see that with today's candle, yes, 10 hours and 50 minutes. Right now, we can't make a judgment. Because if we were making a judgment yesterday, it was a big red candle. And what did the daily candle close? In the end, it was green. So this is why you have to wait, unfortunately, till that very, 10 hours, 48 minutes and 55 seconds we have to wait. Literally until that 52, 51, 50th second is over. I'm looking over here. As soon as that's over, that's the only time we can make a decision on the current candle. Until then, it's going up, it's going down. This was a massive red candle, 18% down, and it ended up being 10% up. What the hell, guys? So if we were to measure from the bottom over here to where we topped out, that's a 35% move from the 20 moving average. Do you understand that? So just completely reverse. This is what I meant in my title yesterday by a bullish crash. Essentially, you're allowed to come even deeper. We were more focused on this area because I just like to say, when we draw the golden pocket, this is the area where we want to bounce off to continue with our trend. So we know nothing goes up in a straight line. This was starting to do so. And so we start to retrace. You can afford to come down to here, but you don't have to. You can simply just bounce off the 382, which is where the 20 EMA is, and the 12. But again, what do we need to do now to continue onwards and upwards? I don't think it's going to be as simple as this, because we need to see daily candle closes above the zero fib level for the people on their phones, because I know a lot of you are watching on their phones. Of course, I'd recommend please watch it on the computer on a large screen. But 0.0029666. Oh, lovely. Absolutely lovely. But I even put it wrong, so shouldn't even be that. 2949. 2949. We need to see a daily candle close above that. At the moment, we just came back. We retraced back to there for the continuation lower, basically. Unfortunately, I must say. So right now, we need to see a daily candle close above there. Otherwise, we just tested it for the retest to continue lower back down to here. And this would still be considered a bullish crash or bullish dip or whatever you want to call it. Because we've had this big run up. Nothing goes up in a straight line. Now let's form this higher low over here on the golden pocket. And then put in a new higher high and head to our next high over here towards 0.00525 and 00885. So we want this to happen. The only way this will occur is if we actually hold this golden pocket. Now again, we don't have to come to it, but a nice clue, a nice signal that we are coming down to it is failure to break the high now, because we have now tested it again today. So really and truly want to go ahead and break it. And if it's not the case, we can just easily mark each wick. If you want to make it a little bit easier for you, you can mark that wick and that wick. And so you just wait for the breakdown or break up. So on the daily candle, so we'd have to wait for the daily candle to close. So in 10 hours and 50 minutes, if it's up here, bullish. If in 10 hours and 50 minutes we're down here, bearish. You understand that? But if we're in 10 hours and 45 minutes, we're still trapped in between, then We're just going to be going, as we've seen yesterday, down and then reverse and then up, now down, up, consolidating in this range. And I love these sorts of movements because we know it's either only going up or down. So you just wait for a clear break of the structure, and then we know. But even if we do break down, we've got this beautiful area of demand and support. I almost said dissol. I don't even know. I put demand and support in one word by accident. Sorry, but yeah, we want to retrace down to here for the continuation. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you do like, subscribe, and comment. If you want me to teach you this step by step, I've got two options. So listen up. If not, you can just click off the video, but make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. But if you want to take action on the course, be part of my Discord community. Bepro is a coin that we shared just before it pumped. So even before I made the update for YouTube, I was already telling everyone in the chat, go ahead and grab some Bepro. It's one of those coins that I'm adding to the portfolio, and literally the same day it pumped 100%. There was a coin 3 days before that I said get into this coin, and 3 days later, the time I'd said get into Bepro, that coin was already up 100%. So there's 2 coins in the last week which we've separately doubled our money on. So double here and double there on 2 different coins. And this is all included through the course and the mentorship. The course teaches you from zero knowledge into a self-sufficient trader. There's 6 hours of content, 30 plus videos. Now, if you want to take the mentorship, it is 10 hours of one-to-one help. Now, that's not 10 hours in one go, that's 10 1-hour sessions. And of course, included with both of these is the chat. So while you're actually learning, not having a clue what's going on, you will still be profiting if you're part of the group. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hit the link tree so you can either support me as a creator and write a nice long thank you message if you for anything that I've helped you with for free in the past. If you've just been like following the YouTube and learning for free and you want to donate to the channel, you can do that through the link tree. But also you're going to have to go to the link tree and find my Twitter there. Hit that Twitter link, it'll take you to my Twitter, LouisVibes_, where you can private message me, whether that's for the course or the mentorship. And again, I've discounted the course 50% off permanently. So now it's no longer 300, it's just going to be 150 for anyone that wants to join the course and the chat. Thank you guys.